Hi, I'm Joe Ravita from Empire Music, empiremusic.com in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and we are one of only 25 Martin custom shop expert dealers in the world, and that lets us bring you the coolest Martin guitars, both custom shop and otherwise. Now, there have not been a lot of cool new guitars coming out because manufacturers are trying to get caught up making the guitars that they weren't making during the shutdown. But Martin's bringing us this new model, which I'm really excited to show you. It's a 12-string, the Martin Grand J-16E 12-string. A really exciting instrument, all solid wood, made in the USA, right in our home state of Pennsylvania. You can see this guitar and our entire collection of Martin guitars right at empiremusic.com. You can call us 412-343-5299. You can chat with us through the site. You can call or text me directly, 412-915-7118. I'll give you the details on this guitar or anything else in our collection. We do full factory setups, not just inspections, full factory setups on everything we sell. So this guitar or anything else will be dialed in, whether you're picking it up in store or like most of you, we're shipping to you online. Now, what makes this guitar awesome? Let's start. First, 12-string guitars are fun. We don't have enough 12-string guitars out in the ethos. You know, it's just not a lot of them. And sometimes you're looking for one that plays great and offers big booming sound. This is all solid Sitka spruce top, solid East Indian rosewood back and sides. You'll see the satin back and sides, which are absolutely beautiful. We have an ebony fingerboard and bridge. We have Fishman electronics, so we can plug in and sound great. We have scallop bracing, 5/16 inch Sitka spruce scallop bracing. The top's gonna flex real nice. But what you need to know about this guitar is that Martin gets its description of it half right. Martin on the site, on martinguitar.com, calls this a muscular guitar. And that makes you think pure power, no finesse. At least that's what I think. I think when I think of a guitar being described that way, it doesn't make me think it's gonna be a great guitar at articulating and being defined, and it really is. What's cool about this guitar is while it's a jumbo shape, it's not crazy deep. It's not this huge deep guitar. Sometimes you get a jumbo and they're not only are they just robust left to right, they're also real boxy. The depth of this guitar plays into a couple things. It makes it really fast responding, so it can play lightly and get great tone. And it keeps the guitar focused overall, which is a major bonus. We want the guitar to be focused. When you're playing with a big instrument, the last thing you want is just a bunch of big, like muddy tone. That's what that's not a goal we should aim for. And it's just like, especially for a high-end guitar. I always think of it as like a TV. Would you rather have a 45-inch HD TV or an 80-inch TV that isn't high definition? It's just a big blurry mess. Of course, it's like on spec, the bigger TV might sound like it's better until you look at it and you see, man, you can't make out what's going on. Same thing with guitars. It's really important that you get a guitar that is defined. The scallop bracing helps with that. The 5/16 inch bracing not only supports the top and bridge, making it strong for life, but it keeps the top just a little bit stiffer than a 1/4 inch brace, so it'll keep that tone defined and it'll offer that cut and sparkle that we want. And the scalloping allows for you to play the guitar at different levels of attack with your pick, and the top will respond. You know, the scallop bracing will really move with you. And you'll notice that as soon as you touch this guitar when you play it, because man, does it flex, right? It feels like you're vibrating right against your body, which is always a primo sound, a primo sign for a good sounding guitar. Great hardware, bone nut and saddle. All those features are all dialed in. You can see them all at empiremusic.com. What I think is kind of like the standout thing is the body shape is cool, it plays really easy, and it's got incredible versatility for a 12-string. Typically speaking, 12 strings aren't going to give you, they kind of like are what they are, right? They give you some basic tone in a pocket of what it does. This instrument, while it's big, was really going to kind of be a Swiss Army knife 12-string, which is pretty cool. So let's check it out. If you watch any of our videos, you know that I like to do basically the dynamic range of the instrument, light to heavy. And this would be an instrument that could easily fail that test, but I think it does a pretty great job. Let's check it out. really great. What I like about it is it's got the classic rosewood response, extra bass, extra treble, that sparkle up top that's very noticeable, the big booming bass that you want, and the mids are scooped out, so you get kind of like that compressed, focused middle. And what's cool with the 12 string is since you get that chorusing effect with the octave strings, that the mids are a little bit more lively. You know, you get that higher string to complement the G and the D, which really kind of open that up. So A+, I feel like, on dynamic range. I mean, I think it really does a good job for a 12 string and a big guitar. Obviously, it doesn't respond like a little double O. You know, I mean, this is like, that's not the case. It's bigger than that. But I think it does a great job for a huge bodied jumbo, a muscular jumbo if you're Martin. Now, mids, let's talk about them. Where can guitars fail? This is the #1 place guitars fail, to me, is that you lose the definition. And I think Martin did a good job here with scallop bracing, choosing the thinner body, not having it be so deep. It really gives you the opportunity to sound nice and clean through those mids. Nice and lively through the mids. The 16 series is cool from Martin Guitars because it gives you a ton of value. It's built in the United States, in Pennsylvania. It's all solid wood, and it still is budget friendly compared to the more expensive standard production, you know, standard line series of Martin's guitars, which are going to be well over $3,000. So you can get a great feeling guitar. You can get pro sound plugged in with Fishman Electronics. Get something that's really, really versatile for a niche instrument, right? A 12-string guitar jumbo shouldn't be something that does a bunch of different things. It should do a thing really well. And if you're looking for a big sounding 12-string, man, it nails it. This guitar will give you some extra versatility. It will give you the ability to articulate. It will give you the ability to play lighter and do your hammer-ons and really be heard. So what I'd love for you to do is first go to empiremusic.com, check out all of our Martin guitars and everything else in our collection. You can chat with us through the site. You can call us, 412-343-5299. You can text me, call me directly, 412-915-7118. We'll talk to you about this specific Martin guitar, anything else in our collection. We'll dial in your factory setup, make sure it's ready for you to play the way you like it to play for your style on this guitar or anything. Least expensive to the most expensive guitars in the store. Full factory setup. Include the factory gig bag with this, factory lifetime warranty. We'll hook you up. So check out the Martin Grand J-16E Jumbo 12-string right at empiremusic.com. I'm Joe from Empire Music. Please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.